because in New York, the former Hollywood producer Harvey Weinstein has been sentenced to 23 years in prison for the rape and sexual assault of 2 women. Our North America correspondent, Nick Bryant, was in court.
Rosie, how you feeling? What do you think? How you feeling?
There was joy in this moment for the victims of Harvey Weinstein, that the convicted rapist will spend so long behind bars, that their voices have finally been heard. In court, Jessica Mann and Mimi Haley delivered victim statements describing how he'd ruined their lives, and then had to listen to Weinstein's rambling remarks in which he expressed remorse for the women, but also the men going through this crisis. Then came the sentencing, 23 years. There were gasps in the courtroom as the sentence was read out, not least because it's so severe. Most legal analysts had expected 10 to 15 years. So from this courthouse in Manhattan, a punishment that will echo around the world.
This is what justice looks like. 20 plus 3 years.
The model, Tarali Wolfe, was one of the women who testified during the trial.
For the first time I can say I feel a sense of happiness, I guess. Because this isn't a happy circumstance to be that we're all here for. But I feel joyous.
This is very severe. What's your response?
Ridiculous is what it is.
Harvey Weinstein's defense team had sought the minimum sentence of 5 years in prison. He faces 23.
I think that number is a cowardly number to give. I think the judge caved, just as I believe the jury caved, and I am not happy.
But it's the feelings of Weinstein's victims that matter. And for the model, Ambra Batalana Gutierrez, that number, 23, is especially poignant.
I was 23 when he assaulted me. That is the number when my life was ruined, so let's say.
And your response to today's sentence?
I'm super happy.
From his limousine to a prison van. From the red carpets of Hollywood to the notorious Rikers Island jail in New York. A Me Too message, especially to men of power, that wealth and menace offer no immunity from prosecution. Nick Bryant, BBC News, New York.